This video is about 309, a Certificate of Qualification exam conducted by Skill Trade Ontario. Many people challenge this exam multiple times, but they are unable to pass because of certain reasons. 309A is a tricky exam. So first of all, you should understand the exam structure, and then you should prepare it well. You don't require to study a lot, but you should be study in a smart way. So whatever instruction I will give you based upon my experience, and I'm sure that if you follow the instruction, you'll be able to pass the exam, and it will be very helpful for the people who are doing apprenticeship in electrical or the experienced people who have hands-on experience in electrical. You need two things to prepare this exam. First of all, Canadian Electrical Code Book, and second is the application from CSA. That is a practice application where you will practice whatever you teach, whatever you learn from the book. But remember, you must have a hands-on practical experience in electrical technology. So I will share some information apart from studying books, and I hope it will help you. So let's start. So friends, you need two things to prepare for this exam. First one is the Canadian Electrical Code Book 2021 edition, as you can see on the screen. And the second one is the application from CSA Group. This is the practice exam application. It's a very effective, very useful application that you must need for your preparation. Apart from this, first of all, you should understand how the exam structure is. In reality, there are 100 questions for 100 marks. Passing marks are 70. Means if you answer correctly 70, you'll be pass. And this is actually multiple questions. Multiple answer will be there. You have to select one answer. And it consists of 5 modules. The first one is the occupational skills, 11 marks. Second one is the generating distribution service system, 29 marks. Third one, wiring system, 30. Motor control system, 20. And signal and communication, 10 marks. So overall 100 marks. So this is the exam structure. So if you answer 70, you are pass. So now I will discuss something that are separate from these two things, and you must have a handsome knowledge about this for this exam preparation. First of all, there are some questions in the exam that consists of wiring circuit diagram, single phase and 3-phase. So they can ask you anything like contacts, the holding contacts, the contactor size, fuse size, circuit breaker size, and then the contactor types. And the wiring diagram, circuit diagram, that consists of on delay and off delay timer circuit. That will be a ladder logic in the PLC. So you must know about this on delay and off delay. And then transformer, there will be a few questions about transformers, what type of transformer, how we calculate the secondary current, primary current, what are the protections required, and so many things. Auto transformer, how we get the output voltage by changing turns on the primary side. And then there are electrical symbols and some question like how to change the motor direction. So I will show you some more thing, like these are the symbols. So you must have an idea about these symbols because there are a few questions regarding this. Some more things you must remember: overhead crane signals. Okay, just practice and memorize this. Color coding for the resistance. Transformer, how we connect the ground, where we connect the ground of the transformer. And some electronic symbols like NAND, NOR, ZOR, and WHMIS. These symbols, these are very important. So just memorize this one before you go for the exam. Now a few things about this application that you can buy from CSA. it will be, I think, around $80 or $85. You see, this is a practice exam. This is a full 4-hour exam, and it's exactly 100 marks for 100 questions. So this you can do once you are ready. Study mode, you can see we have question per block 5. If you start this, you have 25 questions. 25 question means 5 modules. So you can select the answer. This is the question, this is the answer. You can select anyone. Then you go second question like this, third question, so on. And we have advanced study mode. If you select this, you can select whatever you want. Let's say if you want to practice in more block 1 occupation skill, you can switch off to other blocks to 0 and just increase from 5 to 10, whatever quantity you want. It's construction, not industrial, because industrial is 442. So just start. You can see we have 10 questions. Okay, so these are 2 modules. We can use this for 2 modes, and finally once you do enough practice, you can go for practice exam. That is a 4 hours. You can see I will start this one. It's a 4 hour, it's 100 questions. Okay, so this was something about this electrician exam application. Now we go back to Canadian Electrical Code Book. So this code book is very important, and it has 86 chapters. Then there are a few diagrams, then there are a few tables, but you don't need to study all the book. I will explain you what is really required for this exam. Let's say if this is chapter 2, section 2 or chapter 2, you don't need to study all. I will mention which part do you really need. Let's say this part, protection in persons and enclosure, something like this. So it will make your study much easier. So I will discuss this all sections one by one in my next video, and I hope that you will like this video. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel and share it to your friends who are preparing for this 309A exam. Thank you very much.